Alright guys, we have blast off and today's match is going to be NCZ versus NCZ. Please no cancel zone 1 versus BKS. Remember yesterday BKS pulled off a win against Izanami no Kami with a beautiful comeback. But let's see how they're gonna do this second match. Let's see how they're able to perform this second match, guys. And can you guys hear me up in this? Can you guys hear me up there in this chair? If you can hear me, let me know. Alpha Loot then. How are you doing, man? What's popping? Alright.
Yokoso, Tomo yo.
Alright, from the side of NCZ, we're gonna see a Beatrice first pick. Beatrice is such a very strong marksman right now in the meta. She's the strongest right now per se, personally to me. I think if I'm gonna decide personally, I think Beatrice is the strongest. Followed by Beatrice, definitely followed by Prince. I think those two right now are the top leading marksmen. Bully every single other marksman, like they just bully them badly. Sorry for the delay, guys. We see the famous Rafaela pick coming in from NCZ and we're seeing the Change mid, yeah, beautiful. Change is gonna be mid. Interesting pick here, Change mid. I thought they would have preferred to go for something more assertive. Yeah, I actually expected the faster pick, to be honest, like something a bit more assertive, something more. But yeah, Change, well, not to take any credits off Change, but Change is definitely very strong. Yeah, marksman era. Well, I don't know, it's their personal choice to go for this marksman combat here. The marksman does the job perfectly well, like they do the job alright, so why don't you just make use of them? They do the job well, just make use of them. It's just simple. You need to fix something that is not broken. And we're gonna say part 2. We're seeing a Yuzong pick here, guys. That Yuzong is such a strong pick, especially to counter that faster, to prevent her from running riot, just opting from anywhere. Here we tell. Oh, that's interesting. That is a pick we don't see very much often. That is a very interesting pick. Irritel pick. You know, this Irritel pick. You know, Irritel got buffed here, and then we actually don't see her much in the meta. But it's not as if she's a terrible hero. Yo, what's up, also? Now you do. It's not like Irritel is a terrible hero. You say she's not just. They haven't just shown the spotlight on her. Maybe they're gonna help us shine. Maybe they're gonna help us out this time around. You know. Irritel so far against his own, we think. But she's against them. She's definitely going to be against her fellow marksman. She's going to play against Beatrix, so I think she should be able to do a bit. But yeah, Yuzong has a lot of people to focus on, especially the faster. But yeah, that's if the game gets to late game. And then also, you say I don't know if she's go to late game, but Karina can just one-shot her, like just one-shot delete her instantly. Like, and you can't, there's little she can do about that though. It's just gonna be a position, you know. Karina can just delete her instantly, and there's not much that Irritel can do about that. And then, you know, against this enemy team that deals a lot of magic burst damage, I feel she's badly paired up. She does not the best. Okay, so we're seeing a pause right at the start of the game. Interesting, they're using that pause right at the start of the game. I remember the rule, guys. The pause lasts for 2 minutes. So let's see what's the issue with NCZ is having a slight issue. Okay, then that's Rex in the stream from the previous game. Rex, how far now? Cause I saw you with your signature Nathan pick dominating the game. I wonder why they didn't just ban your Nathan. Because I think that's going to relieve a lot of stress. I think that's going to definitely nerf your team. But it seems like the enemy team hasn't. They don't want to ban your Nathan, and you've been carrying your Nathan and decking everybody. So I don't know. It's like they're not watching the streams, or because why exactly are they giving you that Nathan to play, Rex? It seems you're like very OP on it, almost unstoppable, except for the fact that you like overextending. But you know that late game you got it in the bag. Maybe that's why you flex a lot. But yeah. Nice game from your guy, from your division earlier. Yeah, that was a beautiful game. Instead of, I feel the Nathan ban is way better than the Lance. Because Nathan is scary both late game and early game. But Lance falls off a bit, Lance falls off a bit late game. So at least the enemy team, if they can at least just fight a bit late game, maybe they'll have a chance. But with you on Nathan late game, yeah, it's basically doomed for them. They can't even do anything. Unless they have players of equal unless they have people of equal caliber. I don't think they'll be able to do much against your Nathan late game, and that was basically what played out in the previous game. They got decked. Yeah, exactly. Why Nathan is way more priority banned than Lance right now, personally to me. I think Nathan, Kufa and Lance. Oh, the ban Kufa, interesting. Kufa and Lance were banned. Your Kufa is always a good ban, especially if you yeah, they don't know who they were up against. Alright guys, so the pause is coming to an end soon. We have just 6 seconds, and whatever happens, because if NCZ is not ready, that's a cup of tea, and we have blast off. That's the 2 minutes pause, guys. NCZ have used their 2 minute pause right from the start. I'm just hoping the Change is back. Well, if she's not back, this is not gonna look good. Okay, she's back. Oh, interesting. The Beatrice is mid here, guys. Beatrice is mid and Change is gold. Remember, Beatrice mid is actually a very solid strategy, but because I saw the Change pick, I thought Change was automatically going to go mid, but no. It looks like NCZ secured the Little Wonder, and then both sides are just doing a bit of quick damage, and Oda wants to delete that Little Wonder, but this was going on top. Okay, just not much. Do you have anything I think need? Let me farm up a bit. Oh, look at bot lane. We've seen an exchange around. Zong is just, stacking his passive against using his passive on. Looks like both sides are quite even right now. Oh, the damage coming from. Are we seeing tank? Are we going to say tank Karina build this? Are we going to say tank Karina? I'm going to say tank Karina, guys. And looks like Zong is trying to get an engage onto the Sylvana so that but look at the Karina wasted so much time, and then that's definitely a failed gank. That's definitely a failed gank. And what was the Karina doing? Did he slip off there? That was it. That was definitely a failed gank. So let's zoom in into this action a bit. Yeah, let's see. So we're gonna see the first output of the game. Oh, we can see. Oh, look at how Roger poked Rafaela that low. But Zong is near level 4, guys, and because of his near level 4, he can't really help. So he's gonna try and clear his way to get to that level 4. And once he gets that level 4, you can see Karina was able to secure the 30. But yes, Zong goes in straight, flies after. It's gonna definitely see that combo. Oh, doesn't get. Oh, but we see. Oh, Roger drops there. And you can see Zong is getting outed. The faster without level 4 is unable to do much. And this is what happens when the mid lane doesn't clear their wave. When you don't clear your wave, you don't get level 4. Because of the lack of level 4, they lost this total fight. Because if faster are out in that total fight, if faster are out in that total fight, it would have been a totally different story entirely. Look at Zong. He knows how important he is, and he had to go clear his wave first. So let's take a look at the builds quickly. And Karina is going, looks like she's going for the tank build. You can already see it. I think she's going for that. I think she's going for the tank build, and she's going for brute force. No, not brute force breastplate. Thunder breastplate as a first item. That's what it looks like. I think that's a thunder breastplate first item. Definitely is. And look at Change, just clearing her wave on time so that she can rotate. But clearing her wave right now was, I feel like NCZ should have tried to cut that. They should have tried to cut that gold wave from coming. They wanted to gank this rate. That would have been a way easier means of them securing this mid. But now I don't think they'll be able to gank her. I don't think they should take this fight. And yeah, just look at their Roma going to do his job. But whilst doing his job, he's still not of them. And look at that replay and the follow up from Fasa immediately deletes. But look at Karina, just look at the damage from Karina, and she goes in for more, but maybe she got a bit too greedy, but no, she's not. Look at the follow up from Beatrice, guys. Karina deletes the tank. And look at their Beatrice odds. The enemy team has to retreat. Nice response from NCZ there. And let's see what's going on boards. These two are just chilling at it. He said he didn't have tank Karina. Yeah, but I guess they did. I don't know how I feel like, just annoying, just basically annoying the Roger, getting stacks on him with the annoying slow. That's very annoying, to be honest. The stacks that she can just get on you for free is something that is very annoying. And look at the second thought too. And it's definitely going to go to NCZ. Yeah, that's an easy topic for them. So guys, let's see what's going on board. Look at the tower. You can nerf the hero but not the player. Devs, man. You can always nerf the hero but not the player. Just like the streamer Dracula that always spams Alucard in rank. And look at mid is like dropping for free. And just take a look at that. Just one Beatrice ult almost deletes Roger. That Beatrice ult was so nasty, almost deletes the entire Roger. And look at Beatrice, she still wants that tower. But alright, I felt the glue was gonna engage, but no, it disengages. I felt it was gonna engage that, but it comes out to that. And look at Sylvana. Oh, Sylvana with the beautiful ult. Oh, but the heal coming in might save. No, faster. Oh, just look at Yuzong, Petrify, catches 2 people, and immediately that Fasa is getting deleted. Look at that Petrify combo from Yuzong. Just nicely petrifies the Fasa and the Sylvana, and you know what? They're basically dead. They were dead because the follow up on Karina was instant, deleting them. That was nice play. Definitely nice play from the Yuzong player, rotating on time. Right now, I think Yuzong Petrify is quite a lot. Just look at Beatrice. Oh, is Karina going to drop here? It looks like Karina is going to drop here, and definitely she drops. That's a shot down coming. And look at Roger. Roger wants more from this ball. I don't think he's gonna get this. That's Beatrice. Oh, he gets the kill. Looks like, turns out Rafaela look at Rafaela. She was out of mana, so she couldn't heal. But I definitely thought Rafaela could have just healed them easily out of that situation, but she was out of mana. As you guys should learn when to pick your fights, guys, because she shouldn't be dropping with her support right beside her, but Rafaela was out of mana and she couldn't help but watch them kill Beatrice right in front of her. And looks like Roger is going straight for this turtle. It looks like he wants it, and his teammates are going to support him. But look at Rafaela, she's quite out there on her own. And they're able to secure the turtle with the help of this BKS side. Is definitely playing way better than they did yesterday, even though they won yesterday's match. But they were dominated and got a comeback. But today's match, they're definitely playing much better. Look at Yuzong going in on. Okay, he doesn't go in because he knows what's up. Oh, is that a bit too aggressive? But no, there's a reason why he knows the backup is coming. And this tower should drop. To this guy. Let's see how they're able to handle it. But look at the Fasa. She senses danger in that bush and she decides to disengage. But look at Yuzong. He's about to get deleted by Fasa. And gets deleted quite nicely, guys. Like, nicely. The Fasa. But look like this tower is going to drop. Look at the glue. Karina decides to poke the glue for some reason. And while all that was going on, but looks like, oh, there's no way can Beatrice rotate on time. Looks like Chang dropped top. Change dropped top. Yo guys, I'm not seeing any comments. Is the stream still on? Cause what's up guys? Why you guys not talking? Is the match that intense? Yo guys, what's up? Talk to me. Is the stream still on? Oh, please tell me the stream is still on. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that was nice. Look at that mid-fight, team fight. And Sylvana was able to delete. Alright guys, that's nice. Okay, let's take a look at their build and the goal difference. So it's the goal difference are quite equal guys, just 24.5 to 24.4, and looks like on the enemy team Sylvana has the most gold, while on this team it looks like it's definitely their jungler, the Karina and Change that was gold lane have the most gold. Yeah, but yeah, you guys were just a big silence. I guess you were engrossed in the match. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, BKS is yeah, they're doing quite nicely. You know, personally, I preferred if the I preferred if NCZ took that. If NCZ took that pick, the Fasa pick, because you know that Fasa is doing a lot of damage to the NCZ team, to that Beatrice and to the Changi. Fasa is going to be able to do a lot of damage. And this top lane is definitely going to drop. It's definitely going to drop, guys. Yeah, it drops. And now, do they want this Lord fight? Look at Yuzong rotating. Yuzong is definitely rotating, but look like, oh, Ghana tries to get a flank, but no, he doesn't get a flank. And what it looks like NCZ they want this Lord. They definitely want this Lord. And Sylvana is just gonna push for free. All NCZ secures this Lord. Yeah, I think that's definitely what's going to happen. But they're gonna lose 2 towers for this exchange, guys. They're definitely gonna lose 2 towers for this exchange. Because Sylvana is gonna push all the way. His own ult, and look at 18-5 breaks out, and that Roger, oh he escaped. Oh, but no, Beatrice has other plans in mind. Dashes in and secures a kill. But look at the damage coming from Iritel. Iritel is just shooting, deleting. Oh, but Karina is unable to secure. Oh no, look at, just take a look at those take a 12 of them surviving with just 1 HP. Karina was unable to, and that's not good for NCZ, guys. I'm sure they didn't want this exchange because their main damage dealer, their jungler, is out. And I don't think Yuzong has ult. And look at, yes, and that load is not an enhanced load, guys. That is not an enhanced load, so that definitely wasn't worth it. Definitely wasn't worth it. Look at Beatrice. She's gonna drop. She's definitely gonna drop. That definitely wasn't worth it, guys. That load wasn't worth it. Because now, well, I think Yuzong should focus on pushing that bot lane, to make up for. So please make something out of this load, because that load definitely wasn't worth it, in my opinion. I don't think it was worth it. Would this lane drop? It looks like it dropped. Okay, well, I guess that was an equal exchange in the end of it all. But look at the advanced minions from Lord getting to the tower, and that tower is gonna drop. Definitely gonna drop. Program to throw, because those are the advanced siege minions. Look at it hitting the tower and drops the tower. So I guess that was a fair exchange all in all. But NCZ have the map control and all, so I don't think that was the best choice they could have done. They could have. And look at the Yuzong definitely gonna ult. Nice outplay coming from the Yuzong, and that Fasa is deleted. Definitely deleted. Yeah, that was expected, guys. Fasa came in way too close. It was definitely like she was begging Yuzong to just come and delete that. And we are seeing NCZ's motto they're going to throw. And the Karina delete, and as I said, the tank Karina build. Just look at the damage coming from the tank build. Look at that corrosive sight, brute force, breastplate, and thunder belt. And Change, while that is going on, Change just pushing the rate up, enjoying herself. Looks like, yeah, the faster, right? Looks like everyone is just wanking this Roger and Terry skin. It's basically everywhere. And personally, I don't dig it. The prime skin is OP though, but you have to be able to get it. Like, you have to spend a lot of diamonds. it felt too good to be true that Moonton was just gonna give us the prime skin for free, and definitely they didn't do that. To get the prime skin, guys, you can't actually get it by playing. You have to actually spend to get the prime skin. You can't get it just by playing. You have to spend at least 2,400 dice. So it's for the OBOs in the house basically. That prime skin, and that, that's definitely an overextension in my book. And these guys don't like punishing the Roma. We say Rafaela without Purify overextending like that. If I'm on the silver now, I'm definitely gonna CC her. I'm definitely gonna ult her. She should get punished for that. She just walked into the midst of 4 guys and walked out alive. Nah, that's a no. That's a no. They should be punishing such moves. But I guess they don't want to take fights outside their tower since they're on the low one. But the goal difference is not really much, guys. It's just 2k7 goal difference. Just 2k7 goal difference. But the thing about the other was just a beautifully failed out. And this team fights. And yeah, that's the first out I was waiting for. But immediately the first out comes in. And Roger with his burst. But look at his own coming, and immediately BKS have lost the fight. Just once the dragon flies in, once the American dragon flies in, they lost that fight immediately. And now this guy is way cut out, guys. He's way cut out. He has used his ult. He's definitely gonna get deleted here. I feel if BKS wants to do something, they shouldn't start a fight. They shouldn't start anything fight without taking care of the Yuzong. They need to bait out that Yuzong ult, disengage, then re-engage before they can win any fight. Because you saw what happened there. They were about winning the fight, then the American Dragon, the Yuzong, just flew in and merely deleted 2 of them, and that was it, guys. Yuzong going too faster. If you're gonna play faster, just ban Yuzong. Yeah, right now NCZ is doing a classic move. They're freezing the lane. Okay, looks like they're not freezing top. Yeah, they're freezing the lane. See, they stopped attacking the lane minions. They want the wave to come crashing in. The siege minions and this wave. They want everything to come crashing in together. That's a textbook move. You can see they're not touching the wave. Zong is definitely they're just they're gonna allow the wave to come crashing in all together, and it's gonna be a lot of trouble for the BKS for them to defend. Because defending 3 advanced waves is gonna be an issue. And I didn't notice it, but BKS lost an inhibitor tower. Interesting. I just look at that wave and look at they're gonna lose their mid. And while all this is going on, I wonder what Mrs. Silvana is doing, just recalling now. The mid tower is definitely gonna drop, but she was able to push out the bot tower quite nicely. I feel the Yuzong should have. Oh, look at that Yuzong petrified combo and this is the game, guys. Did you see that Yuzong petrified combo, guys? Oh, Mr. Roger has other things in mind. Is this gonna be a savage? Mr. Roger has other ideas in mind, guys. He has other ideas in mind, guys, but he has to retreat. Oh, oh, that was nicely done from the Roger. Carrying his team, he has other ideas in mind. He'll be able to defend, guys. He should just focus on clearing the wave, guys, and his savage is definitely gone. Oh, he needs to recall. Oh, he needs to recall, and this is the game, guys. He's unable to defend, and that's GG. But I think the MVP of this game was definitely the Yuzong, guys. Just you see that petrified combo. He petrified 4 people. That was a 4-man petrified, guys. That was bloody. That was a flipping 4-man petrified. And Changi. Yeah, that was definitely a panic out from the Changi. But that was nicely done from the NCZ. Yeah, that last team fight was just crazy. That was crazy. Yuzong doing his job, guys. Deleting the Irritel and the Fasa. Irritel and Fasa they stayed so close to each other in most of the team fight that Yuzong was able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I felt they could have. The Irritel player could have done a lot more per se, but I guess she didn't have time to. And the Irritel player, Jeff K, his signature pick is actually the Beatrice. That was his favorite marksman, but it seems like when they took the Beatrice from him, he decided to go for the Irritel pick. And the Irritel pick definitely didn't play out well for him by the looks of it. And that was the game, guys. NCZ versus BKS. Wonderful game, guys. That was nicely done. good execution from the side of NCZ guys. They dominated. They even though the kill difference wasn't much, they had the map control. They had the map control. They dictated the flow of the game apart from where they made a few misplays. But yeah, nicely done from Division 1 of No Council Zone. You see a textbook play coming from there, man. That will be all for tonight, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow.